took one trip to the storage unit, but everything in here is supposed to go into storage. And then we have a bunch of kitchen stuff out because we're still organizing. And then in here, there's some dirty laundry. In here is everything that's supposed to come with us except for Sean's tools. I feel like mentally exhausted. Me and Dad, by the way, we picked up Dad from the airport. Me and Dad, we took one load to the storage unit, which is great. But then I come back and I feel like I haven't gotten anything done because I had a lot in the kitchen that I needed to be done, and then our bathroom. So I've been doing that the rest of the afternoon, and then I ran out of gallon bags, which I use gallon bags all the time when I move, just to put like silverware and the kitchen stuff in there. I'm about to grab some from the store, probably the grocery store, because I think that's closest, and I want to be back as soon as I can because I'm tired and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I just want to get this done. And we have to clean tomorrow, and I have to do a load of laundry. And also, by the way, I have to take a test because that's due on Saturday when I'll be driving. When else am I gonna do that? So yeah. Day 2 update. Sean's cleaning. Sean, say hi.
Hello. Aren't you doing anything?
Bathroom's pretty sparse. Just some essentials. Then our bedroom is completely empty. But then it's all in here.
Drinking Coke.
I have mustard on my hands.
Maybe? In a picture or video?
Bye, house. Any last words?
Bye,
No?
house.
Bye, house. Utah.
This is a crazy place. And I love it.
Are we going in the hole in the rock?
No.
Oh. We're getting close.
Somewhere on this trip is Radiator Springs, and I'm going to find it. Maybe. Radiator Springs, where are you? We're still looking for you, Radiator Springs. We didn't find Radiator Springs, but we found a Utah raptor with a little cowboy hat. Here it is, boys. We found Radiator Springs. It's right there. Pretty sure that's Radiator Springs. There it is, boys. Radiator Springs.
Colorado. be New Mexico.
Tell you the story of Chimney Rock?
Yeah.
A long time ago, there was a bigger house there. Obviously, why would there be a chimney if there was no house there?
It's a rock that looks like a castle also the road. It sucks.
It's very bumpy.
Yes, it is. It looks like a castle. We just made it to our hotel,
In Albuquerque,
Albuquerque.
New Mexico. Which, by the way, they have the best radio station of all time. It
They
is 104.5,
104.5.
which is classic rock in Rexburg. But here in New Mexico, before Albuquerque, sadly, it's just 80s music, and it's the best.
It's like 80s music and then a little bit of random thrown in, and it was great.
Yes.
It really was. But
So,
how did you think about New Mexico?
so we ended up in this little town, and it looked like it was. The best way to describe it is like Tatooine in Star Wars. Went to a dusty old little town, and then that was what it was. It's totally a desert the whole time, and then it became nighttime, and then
There were
couldn't see
trees
anymore,
that were random.
and we discovered the awesome radio station,
Yeah.
and we went around this really scary way into the desert to find the freeway again, and a guy almost drove right off a bridge, and that was cool. I mean, that wasn't cool, it was terrifying, but it was interesting. Utah, we went to Moab.
Which is super touristy.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
It was almost annoyingly touristy.
Yeah, all my pictures my friends take are like them out in the wilderness, so I assumed it was like pretty remote, and I get there and there's like a straight up Jackson Hole style
I think it was
tourist
bigger than
trap.
Jackson.
It's probably bigger. It was like
bigger than Jackson Hole.
Anyway, yeah, it's there. I mean, it's fine, I guess, if you need something and you can grab it, but I always just thought it was like way out there. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. Maybe we just drove through the town, so we didn't get it. Because we didn't drive into any of the other places. So next time we'll have to go and take our little tiny Jeep. But Utah was fine. Oh, South Jordan is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, South Jordan's beautiful.
Trying to live there now. One of my top places to live. I don't know how expensive it is, but it's definitely really pretty.
Very expensive, Sean.
So, good thing you already worked there, and so...
I don't know.
Anyway.
Well...
Utah is Utah, and it was awesome, and Moab is... The city is kind of a tourist trap. We're going to have to go try out the actual things to do outside, because we just drove through. But that was our impressions of it now.
Yep.
So maybe we'll make another video and you guys can go and figure out if
We're not actual YouTubers.
We totally are now.
No, we're not.
I am now.
No.
This is for
No.
Bobby, Chris.
Neither of them are subscribed.
Oh, they're not subscribed?
No, it's only your sister.
Well, like and subscribe, anybody who's watching this. Show them. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna sleep now.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Welcome to Texas.
Yeehaw!
First impressions of Texas. There's not a potty at the border.
There's not.
There's not. There's a picnic area.
Yeah.
Without a restroom. Would you say like 20 miles away from the border?
Like 10.
10? I don't know. I'm not driving. But yeah. So now we have to find a restroom in the next town, like 30 miles away. Do you have anything to say?
Steel bladders rule. I'm just gonna say that.
Alright. So Dad's car had a bump in it on one of the tires. So we took it to the tire shop and they fixed it up. Good. I assume they did a good job. And we're on our way now. How long were we there for? 2 hours. Not too bad. You're blocking the video.
You want to go down there?
So this is a monument on Route 66 that we found, and people just come and spray paint these Cadillacs that someone buried in the ground. So that's what this is.
We think this is Route 66. We might be wrong, but we think it is. What do you think?
It is.
It is?
The sign says it is.
The sign said it is. Oh, I didn't think so.
There's a giant cup. This is a Texas rainbow. It's huge. We were driving into a rainstorm. Well, Kylie's driving into a rainstorm. Good luck. She always seems to drive into the rainstorms. Now it's a full rainbow. And Kylie wanted me to take another video. That's what a full rainbow looks like. Good luck driving into that rainstorm, though.
I've done worse things.
Yep. Now it's raining. It's not too bad, though.
This is done.
Kylie is fully confident that she can make this. So am I. Although I really wish I got through the worst rainstorm. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it was sunny when I handed it to Kylie, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the rest of the drive should be pretty easy." And then I saw this giant cloud ahead, like after 30 minutes of driving, and I'm like, "Oh, never mind, it's gonna rain in our path now." So maybe Kylie just attracts the rain. I'm pretty sure she does. Well,
I'll just slow it down
now
anyway.
the rain's going away now. Well, that's fun. So we're driving through this little town, and all the freeways, or at least this freeway, continuously goes from 75 miles per hour to all of a sudden 35 miles per hour. And there's these little tiny Texas towns that we always get to drive through. And it's pretty awesome, and I like it. And I wish we had time to stop and try some of their awesome food that they keep advertising. This town is called Chili Cloth. Anyway, when I run into anything interesting, I'll let you guys know.
Look at the dinosaurs. They're moving. So this is our apartment. You come up the stairs into the living room. And then here's the kitchen. There's the dining table. There's the bed. Sean, say hi. And then over here, it's a microwave and a fridge. And then in here is our bathroom, the closet, shower, and then some shelves, and then a laundry basket.
We're going into a Whataburger.
Okay, so we lived here for about a month now.
Yep.
Do you like it?
It's pretty good. People are really nice here. Like, really nice.
I like it too.
Yep.
I spend all my time inside though, so I get all of the perks without dealing with all of the bad stuff.
Traffic's pretty crazy here, and people drive pretty crazy here.
But it's not it's not because they're mean, it's because they're literally lost.
Or it's the only way to get across the freeway. If you need to merge onto this other freeway and you're on the other side, you're gonna have to merge 6 lanes and just cut across as many lanes as you need. So their freeways are kind of crazy, so that's probably why they gotta drive kind of crazy. So I'm not blaming any Texans, I'm just saying that's how life
Just
is.
how it is.
Also, the roads here aren't painted very well, so you're like half the time not sure if you're even in a lane. But like I said, people are nice here, so I just assume they just have to drive that way because
That's
how
our
life
life.
is. Yep. Our super tactical and what you call it, professional lighting
System, because it's getting dark.
Yep.
I like how there's always something to do. Like, we went to this Asian place, we went to another buffet, we have...
We're in this park right now in the middle of the city that makes you feel like you're in the middle of the woods.
Yeah. So it's not like you're gonna run out of things to do.
Yep. And everything's like 30 minutes away though. That's another thing. That's like,
Yeah, that's true.
everything's like, at least Idaho Falls or whatever. When you're Rexburg,
Yeah,
we're like 30 minutes away.
it feels like you drive a lot, which you do, because you're in a city.
But that's just life in the city.
Yeah. I like the vibe here.
It's humid here, so
Yes.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, it is.
So far, everyone says it's really hot, but it's just been really rainy. But maybe because summer doesn't start for Texas until like June or
Actual
July.
summer, like 90-degree weather. Or
Yeah, everyone says it's gonna be like super hot, but so far it's just been really rainy. It's raining right now.
yeah.
We
We are living in a long-term Airbnb.
Yep.
It's the studio, so it's kind of small. We've gotten mad at each other a couple times because of that. Yeah, we have.
Yeah, it's tight, but yeah, it's not too bad. We got used to it.
Is there anything that we're missing?
No.
No.
So far, so good. The drive. Hey, look, a raccoon.
Oh!
Look, boys, there's a raccoon. He's trying to get the trash can. Look, focus on the raccoon.
You can't. Hold on.
Oh, look, he's in the trash can.
He's got in the trash
He's in the
can.
trash can. Oh my! He's going in. Oh, he went in.
Should we tell someone? I don't even know if I got that. Oh, he's coming out. Okay.
Oh, he's good.
Oh,
He's
it's a
good.
girl.
Wait, how do you know?
Because she has nipples.
Oh, dang. Oh, that was a raccoon. It just raided a trash can. That was crazy.
Wow.
What? It like went in and
I've
somehow
never seen one
popped
so
out. I was
close.
like, oh, it's done. It's in the trash can. It's over. Oh, man. Well, that was cool.
Okay. That's another thing. Wildlife here. It's
Yeah.
different.
Lots of raccoons. We saw a possum, and I've seen an armadillo. That was crazy. I've never seen an armadillo
Yeah.
before.
And the bugs are also big because we're in the
Oh yeah, first night in the
south.
apartment, there was this huge. I thought it was like a bee, but
And
it
then
was
we
a
thought it
beetle.
was a cicada.
Yeah, or something. It was huge. It was like at least an inch or two, or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was like flying all over the place because it thought our light was the sun. So then it was just smashing into our light, but it was like heavy. So I was like, what?
Yeah.
And it looked huge. Turns out it was like some sort of
Carpet beetle.
carpet beetle. So
Yeah.
it's like just a beetle. But I'm
That's
like,
what we decided it was. And then we got one like every other day for the next week, and then never again.
yeah.
We haven't gotten one since.
We'll see unless one shows up tonight. Who
Don't
knows?
jinx it. We've done so good.
Food-wise, things are good here. There's, like I said, there's a lot to choose from, so there's lots of good food. We still need to try Texas barbecue, and then once we try that, we'll probably make another video or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far, Texas is pretty good.
I like it a lot here.
I just miss mountains. And I like the high altitude, but it's alright.
Yeah. It's a good place. Good people. Good
Yep,
food.
people are really
What more
nice.
could you want?
Everyone's nice here. It's really nice. So far, so good. 1 month down, 3 more to go.
3-ish more to go. Yep, you're right.
3.5-ish, or maybe 2.5-ish.
So, there you have it. Dad's on the phone. This is day 2. Sean, what are you doing?
Drinking Coke?
No, you're not.
Somewhere on this trip is Radiator Springs, and I'm going to find it. Maybe. This is what it looks like. I can't flip it. Oh, great. Now I look like an old man. Everyone's going to be like judging. Oh.
Just make a new video.